dreams. We all have them. And some of us achieve them, and some of us don't. It's okay if you don't achieve your dreams. But I'm not talking about dreams of your future. I'm talking about dreams you have while you're asleep. Now, I've often had like the same reoccurring dreams. Now, they haven't happened in the last maybe 10 years, but when I was younger, I used to have the same dreams over and over and over again. Now, the same dreams that I have over and over and over again involve Zac Efron in my bedroom, completely naked, in the shower. That dream I'm not going to question because I know why I have that dream. That's also my career dream as well. Zac Efron naked in my shower. Dream I have at night, dream I have for my future. But I remember having the strangest dreams, and I never told anyone about them till recently, and it turns out they're actually really common dreams people have. So the first one was, and the most prominent one that I remember, was when I was driving a car, and it was always a specific stretch of road in Sydney. It was Victoria Road as you come around the corner in Gladesville. So basically, I'm in the car, I'm driving it, I'm on my own, but my eyes are closed. You know, like, and I'm going the normal speed, but I can't open my eyes. And I can hear traffic, and all I can see, it's like white and hazy. And like I can make out a car braking in front of me, but I'm just like, I can't, like you're trying to get your eyes open, you can't do it. I'm pushing on what I think is the brake, but it's not working, the car's not slowing down, the handbrake goes on. Like I'm desperately trying to stop, but I cannot stop. Now, I never have a crash in these dreams, never an accident. But it's always this fear of like, oh my God, something's about to happen. Ugh! And I can't get my eyes open. And it's the weirdest thing. Now, it turns out, hold on, I Googled it and it makes so much sense because I was at the time, look, I think it's like a star sign. You read what it means and then you sort of interpret your life into that. It's all a bunch of BS. But the car dream, let me just Google it 1 second, totally prepared. So it says here, dreams about driving off a cliff or a bridge or crashing or losing control may represent bad decisions you are making. Or the dream may be suggesting that you are being irresponsible in your actions. It may be a warning that you could be being reckless or you drive recklessly. Now, in my mind, it was some, I'm heading down a path that isn't right for me. Should I be going to university? Oh God, my life's going nowhere. I can't see where I'm going. That's probably what subconsciously my brain was telling me, was that I'm a loser and that I really need to sort my shit out. But how I interpret it is, I am the world's most shocking driver. I don't drive anymore because I was so bad. Put me back on the road again, I would end up killing myself. It's not intentional, it's not because I'm texting, I'm just really bad at concentrating and not looking at the architecture, concentrate on the road. So I think my brain was telling me to give up driving because I'm shit. Another dream that I always had, this was probably as common as the driving dream, was I'm at a beach. It's a beautiful beach. So just imagine you're standing and the water's like hitting your feet. Now you're on the sand and directly behind you, like right here, is like this really steep sand dune. So you've got nowhere to go. You're like trapped on the beach. And then this huge tidal wave is coming. So you're like, ah! So you turn around and you're like trying to get up this sand dune and you're getting there. You're like, it's so painfully slow and the sand's falling and the wave sort of crashes underneath you and the water starts just rising and you're like, ah, and you're trying to get above the water and it's like this panic and this stress. And then that dream I found out meant, 1 second, I have to Google that one. To see a tsunami in your dream means that you're being overwhelmed by some repressed feeling or subconscious material that is rising up to the surface. You are experiencing some unhappiness and emotional instability. Now this one I had before properly coming out. So I remember having this dream very vividly as like an awkward early teenager, and then I've never had it again. Like I've never had it since. So in my mind, I reckon the tidal wave was my gayness, and I was like, no, you will not drown me in your gayness. No, that's That was me escaping the gay. I was trying to escape the gay. At the time, I wasn't really trying to escape the gay. I was actually trying to perv on people at that age. Yes. Anyway, let's not reminisce about that. Okay. And then the other dream that I used to have a lot was, it's weird, this one didn't show up in Google. This one was just a dream I feel like only I had. Imagine you're in like a white room, like nothing, there's nothing, it's just white. It's like purgatory, you're just in white. But there sitting is a doona, a quilt. It's just there, like folded up neatly. And you're just sort of like, what am I doing here? Like you can't go anywhere, you can't move, you're just standing there. And then you notice that the doona is suddenly expanding into this space. And you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna get smothered and die. And it's just expanding. It's the same thing, it was just this same white doona just getting bigger in a room, and you know that doona was going to come and it was going to suffocate you and you were going to die. Now, I never died, I never drowned in the tidal wave dreams, I never died in these dreams, but it was just that, oh God, feeling of like, something's coming! And I Googled and I tried to work out what that was, and it was similar to the tidal wave dream, and I never had that dream post-gayness coming out, so that I'd probably put to that one. Now, a dream I had once that is apparently also super common is your teeth falling out. And I remember, I only had this dream once, but it was like, I remember it so clearly. I was standing giving a speech in front of my school, and I was talking, and I remember a tooth just fell out on the like at the lectern in front of the school. Tooth fell out. I was like, oh my God, I hope no one saw that. Then suddenly, all at once, my teeth just started falling out, and I started talking like this, and no one could understand what I was saying, and my teeth are falling out. I was like, oh my God, I hope no one notices that I don't have any teeth. That was the dream. That was the dream. So of course I Googled, what does it mean when you dream about teeth falling out? A common dream interpretation for teeth falling out sees this symbol as a representation of the fear of aging or becoming less productive. In other words, it would point to the loss of your means to fully bite into life. I don't understand that, but why was I at a school giving a speech? How does that fear the aging process? And I'm not scared of the aging process. I mean, I tell people that I'm 29, but that's not because I'm scared of the aging process. It's because I just don't want to be someone in their 30s yet. I'm not ready to be in my 30s. Anyway, do you remember any, are there any really common dreams you used to have a lot of? Put them in the comments below because I'd love to know what they are, and I want to do a round 2 of what do my dreams mean video. And I'll use your dreams and we can work out, and I will be your dream coach. Christian, maybe Trish, the dream coach, discusses your dreams. And also put them on my podcast, which you subscribe to, the link's below. Have a great dream. Dream big, everyone. I dreamed a dream of tongue of mine. I thought I was gonna drown in a tidal wave. Never die. Oh, I got a message. And stop.